Bridge fans, we're back with another edition of Table Talk. Today we're going to be joined with someone you might already know because she writes articles for BBO herself, and this is a lady called Tihana. I'm not going to dare say her last name because I'm going to butcher it, but she is a Croatian lady. She's a professor of psychology and she does a lot of articles on the mindfulness and the mentality and the teamwork of bridge and how she can adapt her psychological skills to that. So we're going to be joining two 5-card major robots in Tihana, and we're going to be playing some BBO Plus with video chat. We're going to be playing some hands, chatting about bridge and life and getting to know her a bit better, and hopefully we'll get some interesting contracts to play as we do it. Hi everyone, this is Tihana. I've said that right, have I? Tihana is from Croatia. We met for the first time today, and we're going to play some bridge. We're going to play, are you happy with 2/1, Tihana?
Yes.
And upside down carding if it matters?
I would prefer standard carding.
Okay, we'll do standard carding, absolutely fine. And we're just going to play some bridge as we chat about things. So
hello, even possible.
That's fine. Yes, yeah, we can do that. I do that with my regular partner. So you're North. Let's take us away, and we'll chat about what got you into bridge and everything about bridge, because I know you like talking about bridge. You also write articles for BBO, don't you? So I read a few of them today. What got you into writing articles?
I'm a psychologist by profession, so I just I like psychology of bridge. I think it's rather interesting.
Oh, me to go.
I think there is a lot of psychological topics related to bridge.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it can be a very mental game, and it's actually interesting to read articles that aren't just about bridge hands, actually about the mentality of bridge, about teammates, about how to avoid mistakes or learn from mistakes and things without actually having any particular hands in there. So that's quite refreshing.
Yes, and the as it is, it's quite interesting. Look, they stopped below game.
That's very good, isn't it? So it is imped, and the robots are playing standard American, effectively, not 2/1. So bear that in mind. So second and fourth leads.
Small encouraging.
Small encouraging. Oh, sure. Okay, let's do that. So not only do you do articles for BBO, but you play for Croatia as well, don't you? With your
yes, I play now. I played for women before, but now since the mixed competition is flourishing in bridge, as you may have noticed, then now I'm playing for mixed for 5 years now or something like that. I really love playing for mixed. It's a very interesting competition.
And you went to Buenos Aires recently, didn't you? How did you do?
Yes. Well, we qualified for the how do you call the knockout, but then Italians were stronger and better.
Italians often do well, don't they? So it's still good to qualify. Well done.
Yes. Yeah, we were hoping to qualify, and so we did, but unfortunately, nothing more than that.
I tried it. If you had the 8 of diamonds, that switch would have worked a bit better.
Yeah, I had a really nice diamond actually, but not nice enough.
Not the 8.
But very good. They didn't beat the game.
I think so. Yeah. Well, I feel it's making after my bad lead. I did have 5 spades. So, how long have you been playing bridge, Tihana?
About a little bit more than half of my life. 27 years, 28 maybe.
Wow.
Oh God, you have King of Clubs.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay. Good. It's not
It's not match points now. No, we're trying to beat it. So best bet is if the diamonds are going. That's why I switched to one. So they actually gained some imps for missing game. That's bad.
Yeah.
So you've been playing bridge for 20 something years, same as me actually. But yeah, I love the game. It's great. And how did you get taught bridge in the first
Almost
place?
30 years. Almost 30 years.
Almost 30. Wow.
It's yes.
And how did you learn to start with?
I'm from bridge family. My father was a bridge player, and I was surrounded by bridge players from since I was born, and I was going to the tournament as a kid. And I started to play quite late because my parents didn't want me actually to learn bridge before I was at the end of my university. But then once I started, I got quite. I don't want to say addicted. Give me some beautiful English words.
Besotted.
Thank you.
That's okay.
Yes, that. So I really loved how good. Yeah, cross traffic is, as you can see, wonderful. Maybe we should definitely.
Well, you're coming close to making this. I think you're going to fall short though. Feels like you're going to lose 2 hearts and 2 spades from here.
I have 4 tricks. Should I try to rough? Try to rough line of course. Still, I'll see.
Oh, well, you know where the 10 of spades is. That's good. Yeah, that was your only chance, I think. Sorry, my double wasn't very good.
I'm not. I'm playing a bit automatic here.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
It's actually difficult. You asked me if it's difficult to talk and play. It is. I'm just not. We are not aware of that because we are not talking when we are playing. But
yeah.
actually, it's not easy. Yeah.
That's fine. It's a bit easier to talk and defend, but to talk and play and count the hand, it's weird because it's not a skill we practice, is it?
Mm-hmm. It's quite difficult.
I started streaming online during COVID, and when I did that, I obviously, for people to watch you play bridge, it's not fun if you're just silent. So when I was streaming, I had to learn to talk about the hand as I was playing, and when I first started doing it, it was a very difficult thing. But I've done this for about 3 years now, so it's a lot easier for me. But it's not a skill you practice. It's very weird to talk to your partner while you're declaring the contract, isn't it?
Yes, or to talk anything. I've seen people commenting, like on maybe during your show, like commenting their own hand while they were playing, their thoughts, and so my mind is not like that. I don't have so clear thoughts about what I will do, and I certainly don't want to share them with anyone.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's a skill you have to practice, I think. We were doing a jigsaw with some friends of mine who play bridge, and they sat down and we started flipping the pieces over, and we were doing it against the clock. And one of them gave us a hand, and none of us could think about the hand as we were doing the jigsaw. It was a real weird thing because our minds, for whatever reason, were focused on flipping and looking at pieces. That when someone gave us a hand, we couldn't visualize the hand. It was very weird. All right, 2 hearts. All right, well, that's good. We can play spades. And another heart, that's fine. So we can try the queen. We're trying to bait the king out here. That's good. I wonder if we try roughing a spade. Probably not. There's a danger if hearts don't break of us getting forced. I suppose they can't force us with any suit, can they? So let's just try and draw trumps. There we go, that's fine. And knock out the king of diamonds. All right, so I should be fine now as long as spades aren't 5-1 initially. And if the jack
the
is
9 drop at the first trick, did you notice?
Yeah, so he's got the jack left, but I should make the rest of the tricks, so that's fine. And that's good in a 4-3 fill. I'll try the king, it doesn't matter. There we go. Imps to us. We're now even, I think. That's good. Oh, slightly positive. So one of the things I've been doing in the last few years is going abroad to play bridge, and one of the tournaments that gets mentioned a lot is the tournament in Croatia. Is it Pula? Is that how I say it? Pula?
Yeah.
And do you organize or play in that?
I do organize it, and I don't play. I played one tournament, for example, this year, because there is too much work with the organization, so I can't really afford to play. This is the only tournament I don't play. So
okay, but you're like one of the chief organizers, committee person or something.
I am the organizer. It's more like a family tournament, because my father started it a long time ago, and then I inherited the tournament. You know, some people inherit.
So how long has it been going then?
63 years. 63 years. This year will be 63rd year.
Wow, that's very good. And you are the main organizer. So at some point in the next few years, I will go to it. So when I do, come and say hi to me if you recognize me.
Of course, of course. Though it's big, Pula is it's a tournament where all the players are situated in the same resort. So during the breaks, before or after the games, we are all sitting there. So I know almost everyone. You know, it's not. I would certainly steal, and we'll have a drink together. Don't worry.
And Pula's on what time of the year is it on? Is it August?
No, it's second or third week of September.
September, close. Okay, I will endeavour to attend one time. So we're playing high encouraging, although that feels like a low spade to me. You did support them, so.
Yeah, I basically play a Laventel, but I know that we support spade, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, trying to save clubs.
Yeah. My spades weren't very good. Sorry. Yeah. But my guess is they threw a club from dummy, so my guess is that they've also got the ace of hearts. So I don't think we're getting another trick.
Well, everything.
But if you've got the ace, we're going to get it. So. Oh, you do. Oh, that's good. I think they dropped a trick there, but I guess if they don't throw a club away, you might just cash your ace of hearts.
Sorry?
If they don't throw a club away, because they threw a club away, didn't they?
Mhm.
So, but if they don't, you might cash your ace of hearts.
Mm.
Yeah. They definitely had a spade stop anyway, ace, king, queen. All right, so.
Yeah, nice stopper. I like that kind of stoppers. I hate this in such situations. So I'll rabbit to no trumps, and I hate it because now playing in no trumps the weekend like such a good you saved me.
Yeah, saved you. Yeah, I don't. I've got a singleton, so I didn't want to bid 3 no trumps.
Good.
Oh, it's a singleton spade though. Well, this is. It looks cold. It looks like a contract I like to be in. Diamond finesse for 11 tricks, I guess. As long as hearts break. And they do. And I can do a weird safety play. I can duck a diamond just in case there's a stiff ace. There was not a stiff ace. All right, so I'm going to claim. Oh, I can claim when I'm. Oh, that's good. That's a new feature, isn't it? I could have claimed before he led then. So while he won the last trick, I could have claimed. So that was good. Making 10. So you also, as well as writing bridge articles, you are a professor of psychology, are you? Or something along those lines?
Yes.
And you teach in...
Yes. In Zagreb and in Split, which is another city in Croatia, and also in Mostar, which is in Herzegovina.
And this is university level psychology, is it?
Yes, university level psychology. I teach some regular subjects, but I also teach psychology of games and play, which is my favorite. So it's everything about from children play to all kind of digital games to playful personalities, playful environments, everything about play and game.
Yes.
Quite broad.
So this comes across in your articles actually, because you're talking about the game itself rather than individual hands or bidding systems or anything like that. So, and how long have you been a lecturer?
20 years or so. Well, as soon as I got the license.
I got the PhD or whatever is. I assume it's still a PhD,
Yeah.
is it? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So you are a doctor. Ooh. Yeah,
Yes.
sorry.
Are you sick?
My diamonds weren't very good.
I can see. Story of my life.
It's fine. At least you didn't bid 5 diamonds. I would have not liked that. Or at least you would not have liked that. You would be the one playing it. feel I should have opened this hand, and I've kind of regretted not, and so I thought I had to bid when it got to me.
Yeah, you're not vulnerable. I play for 3 weak twos. Do you?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I do with most of my partners. Yeah.
Mm. I don't really like this other, like more sophisticated options. For 2 diamonds or something like that. I really like it to keep it simple.
I do too. And the more bids
You
I've
can't.
got,
You couldn't override this small card.
no, I couldn't. I couldn't. It
Oh
doesn't look
my
like. I don't
god.
think you could either, though, could you?
And I couldn't, but you were in a position to.
Yeah. Well. All right, we're getting no more tricks. I think he's only got trumps left.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. Did what we can. Well, we kept them out of a slam. Well done.
Yeah.
You didn't have much, did you?
I had King of Hearts.
King of Hearts. And a lot of hearts, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Did anyone bid slam? No one bid slam, so we lost. We won part of an imp because someone made 13. So don't know how you make 13. Oh, if I throw a diamond away, I guess you make 13. Yeah.
I don't have all these boards. I'm really having quite bad hands.
You have picked up piles of rubbish. I think the one board you played, you had you'd bid on a 5 count. So
I had 5 count. Yes.
Sometimes it's easier to defend than declare. All right, what am I leading? I guess we lead. Oh, that looks like too good a dummy for me. Opposite 18, 19. Ooh. Got to remember we're playing standard carding. I play upside down carding with nearly all Americans, but my British partner plays standard carding.
Who is your British partner?
He's a guy called Chris Cooper. We did a table talk with him earlier. I'm just trying to think whether I need to switch to a club here. Give me a sec. 7, 6, 13. I don't think it's going to be profitable, so let's not. Yeah, I've been playing with Chris for. He's my most regular partner for 15 years. No, it's probably more than that. It's probably
15 years.
Nearer 20, I think. Yeah.
So, what was your greatest achievement together?
We've won. A few 2-day Swiss pair events in the last few years.
That's great.
Yeah, so that's good. To win their 12
You like match points?
I prefer match points. I think I'm better at match points. I actually played BAM for the first time properly. British people have played BAM. We've got a BAM in England, but it's not very good. So my guess is he's got the King of Clubs. So let's make him guess. I played BAM for the first time in America recently, properly, and I had a really good time. We played in one of our sessions on one of our days. We played 52 boards over the day, and 10 of them were either doubled or redoubled. You've got the Jack. That doesn't give him a guess. I could have switched to a club, I guess, but then they might take the heart finesse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see the heartfulness working, so I didn't want to just chuck extra tricks away. So yeah, and it was really good. So like sometimes you think, well, I might need to double here, and you might need to double this thin part score, or this protecting game, or this game they've bid, because if it's going off at both tables, the only way to win the board is doubling, and that's a mentality of bridge I'd not seen before. Oh dear. All right, go on then.
We have wow. We have board match in Pula. Also, one of the because Pula is it has a lot of small tournaments, 1 day tournament, yeah, a lot of them, and one of those is board match. And after board match, we have karaoke party.
Oh, I've got to follow suit. Okay. So now I need to decide whether I'm roughing high or not. I think I need to rough high here. So let's think about this. West had no heart honours and didn't lead the ace of diamonds. So maybe has broken diamond honours, which means they've probably got the queen of spades. Do you know? I mean, that would be my guess. And they only had one heart, so they're more likely to have the 2 spades. So I think I'm going to rough with the ace of spades. And finesse. Yeah, all right. If it's wrong, I'm going off. Sorry. All right.
It's okay. I'm going off all the time.
Oh dear. Oh well, I could have made this. Oops. I'm just going to claim. How many spades? Oh, they were 1-1 in the majors, and they've led a singleton. Oh, and yet, I don't know whether I was going to get that right ever.
Come on.
Would you have made that? Or would you have done the same thing?
If I didn't think, I would make, and the probability that I would think is quite good.
Okay, you would have made it because.
Oh,
unthinking.
wait! I have some points. I can't talk now. I have to count my points.
Oh wow! First time for everything. That's very weird. I'm the only one to go off. But I guess if they lead the ace of diamonds, I can't help but make it.
Maybe they play 4, not 5, huh?
No, they were in 5. A lot of people are in 5. But I guess if they lead the ace of diamonds, I make it. Which seems like against humans, the humans might lead the ace of diamonds first before playing a singleton heart. And now you might make it. Okay, so what's 3 clubs here?
Clubs invitation.
There you go.
Invitational with clubs. Yes.
Yeah. It's always worth checking before you make a bid that goes wrong. I hope I'm not too good. I do have the queen of spades. Oh, that's good. Just that's the best stand you've had today, though, isn't it?
Yes, but still we have a heart and the club out, don't we?
Yeah, that's good.
It's Miro in a weird way.
Yeah, if one of us had 4 diamonds, there would have been a chance.
Yes. But we already know that we don't have diamonds.
Yeah.
Never.
So yeah, ever since COVID, I've done a bit better. I've taken bridge a bit more seriously, and so Chris Cooper and I have won a few events in England, but he doesn't. He's become a new father, so he obviously has other priorities now. So I have to play with other people, which is why I've started to go to America a lot to play bridge in the nationals. I went to Iceland in February last year for the Reykjavik Congress.
Oh, how was that? I always wanted to go to that tournament.
It's fantastic. Iceland itself is a bit, well, it's very expensive as Iceland just for whatever you buy.
Mm-hmm.
But the event was great. It was snowing on and off the whole time we were there. It was, it would snow for an hour and then it would stop, then it would snow for an hour. So there was always snow on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
But the event was run really well. It was a really good
Mm-hmm.
congress. It was barometer match points, which is something we don't really do in England.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure I'm going this year, but I would definitely want to go again. It was good. It was well run. It was a high standard.
How do I claim?
There's a button on the bottom left. Under you've got to win the win the trick first. So finish the trick,
Uh-huh.
and then there should be a button under the undo button that says claim.
Ah, yeah. It wasn't there because I was playing. I
Yeah,
understand.
you can't claim in the middle of a trick, but you can claim before someone leads.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There you go. Yeah, and so I'm looking to go to Pula at some point. I'm looking to go to the Chairman's Cup in Sweden as well.
Mm-hmm.
As just I like playing high level bridge. I'm much more into it now than I was. So, have you been to any of these other European events?
I've been a few times in London for the New Year's Congress. I've been for the Easter Congress. I actually hope to. I like playing in England.
Oh,
I
good.
have some friends. Do you know our Ben Henley Pritchard?
I do, yes.
You know
And
that he is half Croatian.
he's been living there for
He lives here.
years, hasn't he? There's some other Croatians as well, like Richard Probst as well.
Yes, of course, Richard also. Yeah. Is three spades accepting spades or just you
Uh,
have to say three?
you tell me. You tell me.
Did
Do you,
So,
do you want
if
three
you have
spades?
three spades, you beat three spades.
Okay.
Show at least three spades.
Yeah, I like
Uh,
I like that system. For those people who weren't listening, so it's something I kind of insist on playing with my partners, that when you transfer over two no trumps, you complete with a fit. So when in this particular hand here, I
mm,
don't have three spades, so I would bid three no trumps, and I think it's, I think it's much stronger than just the normal way of doing things.
mm.
All right, so I kind of want to keep the king of clubs in case I set the spades up. So I guess I'll see if diamonds break, and I'll win the ace of clubs at trick one. If diamonds break too, I might make quite a lot of tricks here. Nope. So am I going off? Have they got enough tricks to beat me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to make exactly. I've got to win this now, otherwise I
You
never
will
get
have
it.
not to get hard lead.
I
Lucky.
did very well. Well, heart. Oh wow! I tell you what, you don't want to be in four spades. uh, now if West has a singleton heart, uh, they've got no, they've got yeah, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna make any more, but I can cash if I cash the ace of hearts and lead a spade up. I might be able to. West might have to give me a spade, maybe. No,
Maybe.
they've got a club and they've got a heart left as well. Yeah, okay, they threw all their spades away. We made it though. Eight imps for that. That was good. We needed that.
Mm.
Some people aren't opening 2N, I guess, and then they're not getting to game. Would you open that 2 no trumps?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's far too good to open a diamond. Okay. Do you want? Are we playing better minor or short club?
It's all the same.
All the same. Okay.
We don't even have to agree.
Okay, that's fine.
So then. Huh.
Oh, you've got to count your points again, I guess. Oh. Oh, maybe not. You've had some bad hands, haven't you? Even the
Would
last.
you? Thank you. That's so sweet. Would you, if you had four spades in a balance, would you bid one spade or one no?
Personal preference is to bid one no trump. But I know the last person I did a table talk with preferred to bid a spade, but most of my partners prefer to bid a no trump, I think. So I like one spade to show an unbalanced hand.
Yes, me too.
All right, am I going to make this? I don't have any aces. That's not a good start. Okay. Well, maybe they have to give me some tricks. Ooh, I guess we won this. Well, actually my hand's quite high now, isn't it?
Nice.
Oh, and they've given me the King of Hearts. So it's actually this squeezes me a bit, doesn't it? I guess I have to throw a diamond away. And now I have to do some counting of points. Who opened? I did. So West had ace queen of clubs. East had ace queen of spades. East had the ace of hearts. So I'm going to place West with the ace of diamonds and play the 10. There we go. Oh, now I've got a memory squeeze. Oh dear. Oh dear. So West has got the ace of clubs left. And if they've got another club, I need to keep the king jack. If they haven't, I need to keep the king of diamonds. I think I'm going to keep the king of diamonds. I could go off here. Yeah, I think I've gone off here. Oh no. Whew. Someone threw a club away that I missed. West must have thrown a club away on the last heart.
Oh, yeah.
On the last heart, yeah. Okay, that was good. Wasn't watching. Yeah. What's your favourite form of scoring? I assume it's teams from your posts, but you can let me know if it isn't.
It's teams, definitely teams.
And what's
and not only imps, but teams of four players against another four players, and I prefer either Swiss or round robin to knockout. Knockout is too stressful for me.
So you prefer the shorter matches, like 8-board matches in teams of 4?
Not necessarily, just that it's not knockout. So that it's not like if you lose, you go out, but you live for a little bit longer. Like round robin. I really like. We have this first division in Croatia, and it consists of 12 teams, and everybody plays against everybody else. And after that, then we divide into fields. We play for the winner and for the just to stay in the league.
Good, yeah.
So I think it's interesting and it's good. You play the whole year. It's not even if you are not that that good. Let's say you still play for a lot of matches. It's not that you drop. What they play 5 clubs.
Nice suit.
Thank you.
That's all right. It's one of my preempts.
Did you see that I discarded the 6?
I do. That was quite
My partner says that I always discard the 6s. That's kind my by far the favorite card. Uh,
Oh, good switch.
good.
Yeah, well done. I think we beat this now. Yeah. Woof. All right. Does this cash? I assume it does.
I have only two of them, so it would be extremely weird if not.
And then I have no more tricks, so he's going to make the rest. Yeah, if you don't switch to a spade, it makes. I'm glad I didn't lead a diamond.
Three
Actually.
no would be a nicer contract for them, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't lead a diamond. Actually, that's what I was thinking of doing. But I guess it doesn't matter. As long as I switch to a spade when I'm in with my queen of clubs. Right. I've made this bid twice today. I almost never. This almost never comes up, but I've made it twice in 12 boards.
Yeah, I like that. How do you call that? Like invitational jump shift.
Intermediate, I think, is the English word. Yeah. Okay.
I
Well.
like that. Seems reasonable, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Is this gonna get roughed? It isn't. So. What to do? What to do? I think we're just going to enter rough a club in dummy, are we? And then we're going to lose a spade, a club, and a diamond. Are there any issues with that? I think that should be fine. So we're going to win. We're going to try and rough this. And the danger is because West is short in hearts, that East is short in clubs. And this could get over roughed. No, okay. And so do we cash the ace of diamonds? I think we do. Ace of diamonds. And if West has king X of diamonds, then this will get us another trick. Nope. Oh, I need to decide now. All right.
Yes.
So East has got 4 clubs and 4 hearts. So West has 2 hearts and 3 clubs. If West has 4 diamonds, I'm toast. I have to play them to have 3. And I guess if they've got 3, I need to rough high and play another one. Because I can't afford to lose to the 8 or anything. Okay, and hopefully if this should get the last diamond. There's 1 diamond left. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't afford to let West rough in with the 9 in case their diamonds were 10-9x. So yeah. All right. Let's say this is a last hand, if that's okay, Tihana. I hope you've enjoyed it.
Of course. Thank you very much.
No worries.
It was an enjoyable game.
Yeah, I agree too. So I'm going to pass for a change. It'd be nice if you played another one. You've only got to play 2, haven't you?
Come on. I'm quite fine with that.
This one might be challenging to see if you play.
I think that's enough.
Well, we've scored.
Robots are extremely good card holders, aren't they?
They are, yes, they are, especially today.
Yeah, this.
All right. Well, thankfully, it's your lead because I don't know what to lead from this end.
Neither do I, but doesn't matter. I have to read something.
So the 9 from you just says I don't like hearts. It doesn't tell you how many you've got, does it?
No, 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 no. Against no Trump will lead small all against you will lead third fifth. Against you, it's
You broke
like
up.
from.
That's fine. You broke up a bit there. So no trumps, you lead small from an army. All right.
But they're really well. Oh.
Oh, good switch. I guess we try that. Oh wow, how many hearts has it got?
No, okay. I thought they're playing in clubs now.
Did you duck the Queen of Hearts? No? What's going on here? Oh, I've missed something.
I had double tone heart.
Oh, you threw one away, yes.
Small double heart.
Yeah. Yeah, your ace of diamonds wasn't cashing anyway. They got to throw it away. I forgot you let a heart trick one. I don't know why they ducked my King of Hearts, though. Oh, the ace went a trick one. There we go. I've just forgot where the ace of hearts was. That's my fault. Yeah, I had a bit of a brain. We call it in England. We call it a brain fart.
This was a really messy hand. Nothing was clear, but I don't think that we gave too much.
No, we can get one more.
Yes.
We can get 2 diamonds at trick 1, and then we get a heart in the end as well. All right, so that is Tihana. I hope you've enjoyed watching us. Tihana writes articles for BBO, so have a read of them. And Tihana organises the Pula Bridge Championships in Croatia. That's worth going to, I've heard from lots of my friends who do go there. So thanks, Tihana, for joining us.
Thank you very much.
And
I really enjoyed the game.
Thank you very much. And we got a positive score, which we don't always get on Table Talk. So well done, well done. I'll be back next time with Table Talk number 8 with an unknown mystery guest. So tune into that when you see that there. So that's that. We scored a positive score, which is good. We don't always do that. And that was Tihana. So if you want to check out some of her articles, you can find them on the BBO back site. There'll be a link to those articles down here. Have a read of them. I think they're published in not only English but French as well. And she'll have more articles coming out. Another thing you want to do, she organises the Pula Bridge Championships. That is in Croatia, in Pula, and that is in September. So have a look at those. I've heard really good things. I wasn't just making it up. I was intending to go, and I didn't actually realise until we were filming it that she was actually the main organiser of it. So it's something I'm going to look to go to in the future. And if you're in the area or you want to try a good bridge tournament in Europe, it is one of the better known ones and well regarded. So there's that. Anyway, I'll see you next time for the next edition of Table Talk. Tune in there if you want to see me chat to another bridge player while we get to play some online bridge.